All right. Manny Pacquiao versus Timothy the Head Monster Bradley. Head Monster. Let me say this. Glad this fight is happening. I'm glad this fight is happening. I don't think the Mayweather and the Pacquiao fight is going to happen, mainly because, hear me out. Listen, hear me out. Before motherfuckers jump to conclusions. I think the whole fight is being prevented. It's too many games being played. I think it's more so has to do with Top Rank. Think back. Mayweather said he wanted to fight May 5th. He wanted to fight Manny Pacquiao. Bob Arum and them was like, yeah, you know, they wasn't for sure. You know, they said his, they wasn't for sure. They never said anything. They never said yay or nay. They were saying that Mayweather was scared and whatever. So Mayweather said, bet. You going to take the test? May 5th, here's the venue. Mind you, I think Pacquiao have fought in October, Marquez. I want to say October. Mayweather has to go to court. And he gets sentenced to 90 days. They said that the reason why Mayweather said he got the fight is because it's because he knew he was going to jail. So he wanted to make it seem like he wanted to fight. Pacquiao, Top Rank, and Freddie Roach and them, they said, damn, we was ready to fight. We'll go ahead and use the May 5th date since Mayweather won't be available. We'll use that fight so it won't go to waste. A week later, Mayweather goes before the judge and gets his shit pushed back to June. So he ain't got to do it. He don't have to serve time until June 1st, whatever. Now they say, oh, we don't want to fight May 5th. It's too soon. The cut, he got to heal up on his cut. Even though he fought in, I want to say October. Maybe it was November. I can't remember. One of them days. So you mean to tell me you need 7 months to heal your eye? Now they don't want to fight. They want to fight June 9th. And then they say, all right, we'll fight. If you don't want to fight June 9th, because Mayweather said, I got to fight May 5th because I'm going to go to jail. They said, all right, then we'll fight you. We'll give us enough time. We'll make a fight in November. Now they saying, we're going to do a Marquez fight in November. This is what I'm talking about. They always trying to find a reason. If it ain't about the blood test, because they wasn't an issue the very first time they did a negotiation. Think back. Go back. Think back. Get Pacquiao's nutsack out your mouth for the Pac-Tars. Get it out your mouth for just a second. Just 1 second. Fuck the Mayweather. I'm just talking about I'm seeing what's going on. The first fight, it didn't happen because they wasn't willing to take a blood test. They said 24 days. Mayweather said, all right, let's do 14 days. I'm doing 14 days, man. You ain't got to go up until the fight. Let's do 14 days. He said, no way. We ain't doing it. Mayweather said, all right, man, this negotiation don't happen. If we negotiate again, we going all the way up until the day before the fight. I said, whatever. So I forgot who Mayweather fought and won and whatever. Anyway, they back in negotiation. Now they saying, Bob Arum and them saying, look here, we'll do the 14 days. But it's like, you willing to do it now, but you didn't want to do it then. So now, Mayweather's like, no, you got to go up until. Negotiation didn't happen. It fell apart again. So now they said, okay, we'll go up until the date now, but now we don't want to use the same people you want to use. We want to use some outside that ain't in America type shit. Like, I'm not getting this. Do you want to fight it? They keep doing this shit. They keep finding a reason. Then Bob Arum talking about, all right, we don't want to fight in Las Vegas. Let's fight at the Cowboy Stadium. We don't want to fight at the Cowboy Stadium. Let's fight at the Cowboy Stadium. It's bigger. We can fill the seats. We can maximize the money. Listen, I don't get this. Then after this shit happened, when they was talking about the June 9th or whatever, or May 5th, they couldn't make it. They didn't want to make up their mind. They want to push to the end of May. They go, well, Bob Arum says you need to find you a guarantee to guarantee your money because you need to have your guarantee because I'm guaranteed Pacquiao. You need to have somebody guarantee your end of this money. So Mayweather said, dude, you ain't got to worry about me. I got my shit guaranteed. Mayweather comes out and says, I'll guarantee Pacquiao $40 million. So then Bob Arum come out the woodwork and say, we'll guarantee you 45 or 40 or we'll guarantee you whatever. But how are you gonna guarantee Mayweather now? You just said that you couldn't guarantee his money. You was guaranteeing Pacquiao because that's your fighter, but you couldn't guarantee his money. This is what I'm talking about. People are not seeing this. I see this. So I'm glad he's fighting Timothy the Head Monster Bradley because you know what? I think Tim Bradley even though I joke around a lot, I think Tim Bradley gonna get him. I think he gonna get him. By right, he should get him. If it go to distance, it might be like another top rank decision. You seen the Brandon Rios fight. You seen the Marquez Pacquiao fight. These controversial wins. So I think it's gonna go to only how Pacquiao's gonna win then I think he's really gonna beat him. He's gonna have to knock out Timothy Bradley. He's gonna have to knock him out. If it go to scorecard by right, I think Tim Bradley gonna outpoint him all day. All day. Gonna outpoint him. Tim Bradley might even touch the canvas early on. I'm just saying. Anytime a top rank is corrupted, top rank, it scares me. So Tim Bradley is gonna have to really dominate. If he don't, he's gonna lose a decision based off some bullshit. It's fucking up boxing. That's why I've been watching UFC here lately. Johnny Bones Jones, baby. But that's another deal. I'm gonna start doing UFC predictions. I'm gonna get off this boxing shit until they get this shit together, man. This shit's crazy. Anytime you got some promoter that got all these fighters like that, you gotta expect some juicy shit. But I expect Timothy Bradley to dig into that ass. I expect them heads to clash. I hope the heads clash. I want those heads to clash. Then we gonna see what kind of fighters we have out of both fighters. I want them heads to clash. And then people gonna say, oh, why would you want that? It's gonna happen. But I want it to happen because some juicy shit gonna happen at the end of the fight. So as a boxing fan, I want to throw a monkey wrench in it. I want to throw that monkey wrench in there. The fight with Mayweather shit ain't happening. Even if the heads don't clash, I think Tim Bradley will beat him. Manny Pacquiao fights one way, the southpaw way. Jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. Move your head, jab, jab, straight. Jab, jab, straight. Ooh, you lightning? Jab, jab, straight. Tim Bradley, man, he can box. He gonna have to keep his distance from Manny Pacquiao, and then he's gonna have to close the distance on him real good. Get him against the ropes. Keep your head, keep your pressure on him. Lean that motherfucking head monster on his ass. But don't do that till after the fourth round. I don't want the fight stop prematurely. Wait till after the fourth round before you do your dirty tactics, before you do your dirty deeds. And I'm saying this mainly for the Pac-tards, because I want them to experience some shit. I want them to have nightmares about this shit. This is just because of the Pac-tards. I'm a boxing fan, but I want the Pac-tards to yell and scream when they watching the fight like, no, Pacquiao! Ah! That's what I want. So I think Tim Bradley going out boxing. I think it's going to take about 3 rounds for him to understand Manny Pacquiao's whole movements and stuff. If he figures that out, that's it, baby. Then I want him to hug him and kiss him like he did in the press conference. I want him to hug him and kiss him. Like Victor Ortiz did. I got Tim Bradley. I'm going to go against the grain. I got Tim Bradley, but we all know what can happen at the end of the fight. By right, Tim Bradley's going to win. Upset. It's going to be a lot of upsets here in the next couple of months. A lot of upsets. I got another video coming up, which is there's going to be another upset. See, I got to look at y'all motherfuckers like this. Motherfuckers is crazy. They think I'm crazy. They think I want Pacquiao to lose. No. What goes around comes around. They've been doing all this dirty shit. Now it's time they find somebody that does dirty shit in the ring, which is Timothy the Head Monster Bradley. You know, judges and shit get paid off from Top Rank. Only how Tim gonna lose. If he take a whipping, he gonna take a pencil whipping from the judges. By right, he's gonna win. He should win. He got more skills. Only how he gonna lose if he fighting stupid. Like sometimes he get too excited and he start throwing wild punches. And see, that's the time when Manny Pacquiao can hit him with some shit. I still like Manny Pacquiao. I hate his fan base. I hate him with a passion. I want to see him scream. Yell and scream. See, Top Rank, where the fuck is Clottey at? This is what I'm talking about. I haven't heard from Clottey. Somebody called this nigga from Ghana. Where is he at? He took the money and he ran. He ain't never fought like that. See, when Mayweather fought Mosley, he systematically shut him down. You can hate me saying it. You can do all your faces you want to talk about. Oh, man, he's sucking Mayweather's dick. That's because you hate him. I see what he do to people. He systematically shuts you down. Go look at Gotti fight. You see how that motherfucker stopped throwing punches? Mosley did the same shit. Diego Corrales, he shut that shit down. Zab Judah, output dwindled. They all dwindle. It's nothing new. This is a rerun. He does this. It's because it's Mosley. They said it because, they said that the Pacquiao shit's rigged with the Clottey because it was. Now it's all, well, that's fake. If that's fake, this is fake too. No. He has a history of doing this to people. Pacquiao don't have a history from round one. Motherfucker ain't want to punch. I think Mosley got slid something under the table when he fought Pacquiao. You know what? I really don't know about that one. But Mosley, he was fighting scared. He didn't want to tell. He didn't want to get punched. See, Mosley was afraid to get knocked out because Pacquiao could have knocked his ass out. He didn't want none of that. Clottey, he just didn't open up. He was like, fuck it. And you ain't heard from him. Where is this nigga? Yes, I'm using the mirror. See, it's always something when you fighting Top Rank and they fighters. Listen. Tim Bradley, I really do. I hope the heads clash. I hope, and see, they trying to, Bob Arum is trying to prolong this fight long as he can because Manny Pacquiao is his breadwinner. That's where he makes all his money off of. Why go out and kill your best investment prematurely? That'd be stupid, business-wise. He ain't stupid. He knows what's going on. He knows I need to go ahead and carry as long as I can before I sacrifice the lamb. And Pacquiao talking about some retirement shit. You know what time it is before you retire. I'm going to make the much money as I can. That's how Bob Rank is. He throw you in there. You got to fight him now, Pacquiao. You going to fight him. See, because if Pacquiao really wanted to fight him, even though he has a promoter, he could have made videos. He could have put the pressure on his promoter to make the fight happen. But he didn't do that. He can voice his opinion. I want Mayweather. He can look into the camera. Merchant ask him who he want to fight. He can grab the fucking mic from him and say he want Mayweather. He didn't do that. Bullshit. So Tim Bradley gonna go ahead and sacrifice the lamb. They want to fight Cotto for a second time after they didn't weight drain him and beat him to a puddle. We want a rematch over a fight that wasn't even close. Get him, Tim Bradley. Kick his motherfucking ass. I want these Pactars to suffer, bitch.